Welcome back to Vitality Health 101, your trusted resource for discerning men over 50 committed to mastering their health, optimizing their energy, and maintaining their unwavering poise. We've covered everything from conquering stubborn belly fat to boosting your overall male sexual vitality. But today, we're venturing into a topic often whispered about, if discussed at all. Yet, it holds profound implications for your well being as you age. It's a topic some might find uncomfortable, but its importance is undeniable. Imagine Mark, our successful executive now in his late 50s or early 60s. He's meticulous about his investments, his golf swing, and his physical health, hitting the gym, watching his diet. He considers himself proactive. Yet, there's a quiet area of his life, his private sexual well-being, that he might have gradually, perhaps unconsciously, let slide. Maybe he believes that as he gets older, certain aspects of his sexual health simply become less relevant or even unnecessary, especially if he's single or his partner's needs have changed. He dismisses those subtle urges, thinking that's for younger men, or it's just not a priority anymore. But what if this very act of conscious or unconscious neglect, this omission of a natural human function, is silently, insidiously eroding key pillars of his health, his vitality, and even his long-term independence? What if a leading urologist, a specialist in male reproductive and urinary health, were to issue a stark, undeniable warning? If you don't engage in regular self-stimulation as you age, this will happen to you. Today, we're not just dispelling myths. We're delivering a critical evidence-based warning straight from the medical community. This isn't about promoting pleasure for pleasure's sake. This is about the very real, often horrific health consequences that can silently accumulate when discerning men like Mark choose to neglect this fundamental aspect of their physiology as they enter their golden years. Prepare to confront a truth you may have been avoiding, a truth that could profoundly impact your health and longevity. The science of use it or lose it. Why it matters more as you age. Let's begin by understanding the foundational principle. The human body in many of its systems operates on a use it or lose it principle. From muscle mass to cognitive function, consistent engagement is key to preservation, and male sexual health is no exception. Beyond taboo, normalizing male self-pleasure. Historically, discussion around male masturbation has been shrouded in taboo, guilt, or embarrassment. For older men, this silence can be even more profound. But from a purely physiological and medical standpoint, particularly for a urologist, it's viewed as a natural, healthy, and indeed beneficial function that plays a role in various aspects of male health. It's a form of sexual release and activity. And like any other bodily system, regular function is important. The core mechanism, blood flow, tissue health, and release. Think of the penis as a vascular organ, heavily reliant on healthy blood flow and the elasticity of its tissues. An erection is fundamentally a hydraulic event. Regular sexual activity, including self-stimulation, helps maintain this intricate system. It promotes healthy blood flow, which is crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues and removing waste products. Furthermore, ejaculation serves a critical biological purpose in the male reproductive system. When this process becomes infrequent or ceases, the system experiences consequences. This is not about judgment, it's about biology. 3. The horrific consequences. What happens if you don't? I have a waist. Now let's get to the crux of the urologist's warning. What exactly are the consequences if you, a discerning man over 50, consistently neglect self-stimulation? Prostate health, the silent risk of infrequent ejaculation. The theory research, though still evolving, suggests a compelling link between regular ejaculation and a reduced risk of prostate cancer. The hypothesis is that ejaculation helps flush out toxins, old fluids, and potentially cancer-causing agents from the prostate ducts. Infrequent ejaculation could lead to a buildup, creating a less healthy prostatic environment. Mark's impact. Mark, who meticulously monitors his health, might be completely unaware that his lack of regular ejaculation could be subtly increasing his risk for a disease that frightens many men over 50. He's actively working against his prostate health without realizing it. Erectile function, the decline of potency, bedroom atrophy, the mechanism. The penis relies on robust blood flow and healthy elastic tissues, corpus cavernosum, to achieve and maintain an erection. Regular erections, whether through partnered sex or self-stimulation, act like a workout for these tissues. They keep the blood vessels open and the erectile tissue oxygenated and supple. Consequence of inactivity. Without regular exercise, these delicate tissues can become deoxygenated, fibrotic, and less elastic. This leads to a phenomenon sometimes referred to as bedroom atrophy, a gradual decrease in erectile quality, firmness, and even size. It makes it harder to achieve and maintain erections when you do desire them, leading to increased anxiety and frustration. Music Mark's impact. Mark might already be noticing a slight decline in erection quality, attributing it to age. But what if a significant part of it is due to disuse? He risks losing the very function he values for intimacy and self-confidence. Hormonal balance, impact on testosterone and stress hormones, stress reduction, and cortisol. Sexual release, including self-stimulation, is a powerful stress reliever. It triggers the release of endorphins and oxytocin, promoting relaxation and reducing levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Chronic elevated cortisol can negatively impact testosterone production. Testosterone link indirect. While the direct link between masturbation frequency and testosterone levels is complex and debated, some studies show a temporary dip after ejaculation, others a slight rise. The overall stress reduction and improved sleep, which we've discussed as vital for testosterone, from healthy sexual release can indirectly support optimal hormonal balance. Neglecting this outlet can perpetuate a cycle of stress, potentially impacting testosterone. Mark's impact. Mark is already dealing with work stress and age-related T decline. Adding the burden of unreleased sexual tension and its physiological and psychological ramifications only exacerbates his overall hormonal imbalance, leaving him feeling less energetic and less masculine. Mental and emotional well-being, stress, sleep, and mood. Emotional release. Sexual activity, including masturbation, is a natural and healthy outlet for emotional and physical tension. It provides a sense of relief, pleasure, and well-being, consequence of suppression. Suppressing these natural urges or simply not having an outlet can lead to increased irritability, anxiety, restlessness, and even contribute to sleep problems. The mind can become preoccupied with unreleased tension, impacting focus and mood. Mark's impact. Mark, who prides himself on his mental sharpness and composure, might overall vitality. The domino effect on your quality of life. When one system suffers, others inevitably follow. Poor prostate health can lead to discomfort. Declining erectile function impacts self-esteem and relationships. Chronic stress and poor sleep degrade energy and mental clarity. Mark's impact. This isn't just about his sex life. It's about Mark's overall quality of life. His energy, his confidence, his ability to enjoy simple pleasures, and his connection to his own body's natural rhythms are all silently diminished. He risks becoming a less vibrant, less fulfilled version of himself simply by neglecting a fundamental physiological need. The warning from the urologist is clear. For men in their golden years, neglecting regular self-stimulation is not just an inconsequential choice. It carries very real, potentially horrific consequences for your prostate health, erectile function, hormonal balance, and overall mental and physical well-being. This isn't about adhering to a specific frequency or performance metric. It's about recognizing that your body's systems, particularly those involved in sexual health, thrive on activity and release. It's about being proactive, discerning, and informed about all aspects of your health, even the most private ones. A truly powerful man takes control of his entire well-being, leaving no stone unturned, no natural function unrest. For Mark and for men like him, the message is one of empowerment. You have the power to mitigate these risks, to maintain your vitality, and to ensure that you continue to thrive rather than decline as you age. Ignoring this aspect of your health is a strategic oversight, one that can be easily rectified. Embrace the full spectrum of your masculine health and choose to use it to avoid losing it. If this episode has illuminated the critical importance of regular self-stimulation for your health and vitality as you age, then don't let this vital awareness fade. Music, subscribe to the Vitality Health 101 channel right now and activate that notification bell. We are committed to providing you with discreet science-backed insights into every aspect of male health, including actionable strategies to optimize your sexual vitality, reduce stress, improve sleep, and much more. We are your reliable partner on this journey to optimal well-being. We also invite you to share your thoughts or questions on this sensitive but crucial topic in the comments below. Your engagement not only enriches our community, but also helps us tailor future content to your exact needs. Remember, you are not alone in navigating these aspects of aging. And for even more comprehensive guidance, explore our specialized playlists on hard rock erections, male sexual health, and vitality for seniors. Each video is a step towards a more informed, empowered, and vibrant